What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, in a week that was supposed to focus on Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantummania, there have been a ton of ancillary headlines about the MCU. Just days ago, Kevin Feige, speaking to Entertainment Weekly, confirmed that Marvel shows would be coming a lot less frequently on Disney+, that they would be spreading them out and taking a quality over quantity approach. Then yesterday, we heard about this year's slate containing far less Disney+ shows than we expected. And then today, it actually reached all the way to their films. We now have a brand new official release date for the Marvels. We're going to break down all the updates this week as it pertains to 2023's release schedule. We'll tell you what's for sure coming, what might not be coming at all, any of the new dates if there are some, and what this means as a big picture for the MCU going forward. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. And if you missed it, we just announced a brand new winner in the last video covering the post-credit scenes. Make sure to check back on that. Again, if you want to be entered to win for the next one, be a sub, leave a comment on this video, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so first and foremost, the delay to the Marvels was officially announced by Marvel Studios today via their Twitter account at Marvel Studios. Again, this is not coming from an industry insider or a Hollywood trade. They tweeted out, check out the brand new teaser poster for Marvel Studios' The Marvels coming to theaters November 10th. And this is the brand new poster, Higher, Further, Faster, Together, with all three of them. And to be honest, I wonder how long this announcement was in the works. And the only reason I bring that up is that this teaser poster looks like something I would make in about 5 minutes in Photoshop. In fact, I actually know exactly where I'd grab these assets. So not to sort of poo-poo the poster at all, but it sort of makes it feel like they threw this together for part of the announcement, which means this may have been a recent decision over at Marvel Studios. Now, this comes just the day after The Hollywood Reporter ran a headline, "How much is too much Marvel and Star Wars? Disney rethinks franchise output as Disney chief Bob Iger pledges to be better at curating releases. Fiscal discipline may impact expansive Disney Plus original slate," where they go on to write that the only two shows that are safe for this year is Loki Season 2 and Secret Invasion. We will get those shows released on Disney+, but the rest of them, including Echo, Ironheart, Agatha Coven of Chaos, maybe even X-Men 97 or What If Season 2, are all subject to be delayed even further than this year. And look, with 3 films and 2 TV shows confirmed for the 2023 release schedule, that's still 5 out of 12 months that we're getting a Marvel property. Almost half the time. That seems absurd considering Marvel used to do 2 movies a year. Also keep in mind, Loki Season 2 and Secret Invasion, most of their TV shows are at least 6 episodes, which really puts them on TV for an extra month out of the year. There's still plenty of Marvel to go around, but apparently they've heard loud and clear the quantity over quality approach to how they've been doing these Marvel Disney Plus shows has not necessarily been the reason that they were able to acquire as many subscriptions as they have already, and as us Marvel fans would prefer, make the quality over quantity. We don't need 4 or 5 shows a year, we just want the 2 that come to be really, really good, like WandaVision and Loki Season 1, where they set the bar so high only to find some of the shows that followed, and especially real recently, and maybe even in that first year, just couldn't live up to the hype. Now, there have been shows along the way like Miss Marvel that have done very, very well for Disney Plus, not just on their own platform, but mostly other platforms are able to source the show. Like in other parts of the world where they don't have Disney Plus, they can monetize it that way with commercials and third-party advertising. They made so much money off Miss Marvel. They're definitely doing a season 2, and I liked Miss Marvel. I thought it was a decent TV show for being a subject matter focused primarily on a kid. What I didn't like were filler episodes in a lot of these TV shows that could have been wrapped up in a 1 or 2 hour film, and especially the really lazy and bad writing in those filler episodes that made you not even care about the franchise when it got to the finale. You guys know exactly what shows I'm talking about. Marvel is finally putting their money where their mouth is, or should I say not putting their money where their mouth is, and they're going to space these out. Kevin Feige literally just days ago told Entertainment Weekly that we would see the pace at which they put out Disney Plus shows change. I am so thrilled about this. Now, as far as the films go, moving back from 4 to 3 movies a year is also no problem at all. That's literally a Marvel movie coming out every 4 months, and the way that we talk about them here at the channel, we like the 2 or 3 month lead up. It gives us plenty of time to talk about all the trailers, all the new footage, and put our theories together going one film to another. So there's no need to panic. The sky is not falling, and even at the bottom of their output, we're still looking at 5 or 6 months out of the year having Marvel properties. That is awesome news for the fans, more so for the fans than anything, because we're the ones who enjoy this. It's not just all checks and titles, franchises, and bottom lines. It's literally story and narrative, characters, and what's about to happen. And I'm so glad now with Bob Iger back at the helm that they're refocusing on this for Marvel, because they were in real danger there of perhaps ruining a lot of the favor they had built if they hadn't already. Look, there are super fans like myself and a lot of you guys who watch this channel who are going to watch every TV show and Marvel movie Marvel makes, and when they're not the best or they're less than, that's fine. We keep it moving and we just look forward to the next one. Now, one other final thought I'll leave you with: there was going to be an enormous gap between the Marvels and when Captain America New World Order came out. Marvels was originally slated for July. Captain America New World Order doesn't come out until May, and unless there were several TV shows to fill in all those gaps, that was going to be the longest we had gone without a Marvel movie in cinema since the pandemic, and I don't think there was anybody who was looking forward to that. So this delay ultimately doesn't shake up the schedule the way that delaying movies used to, where they had to slide everything back. This delay actually basically spaces it out better so that Marvel Studios is releasing more content over time over the next year between when the last film would come out and the next one would come out. If that makes any sense, they're basically just sliding it over to have it make more sense in the slate. I have no problem with this whatsoever. It also gives them way more time for post-production, which was lightly mentioned in one of those articles as being another thing Marvel Studios can actually take time with now, as some of the complaints have been about post-production, and namely the CGI. Hard to sort of blame it on the CGI and say everybody was rushed when you gave everything an additional 6 months to a year to have work done on it. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. If you're disappointed, if you're not, if you're for this, I'm all ears as always. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, we're still giving away a PlayStation 5. We just gave one away for the release of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantummania. We did it at the end of yesterday's post-credit scene video, so if you haven't seen that, check back. In the meantime, the next one will come out with Guardians of the Galaxy, so just months away. We've switched over from doing subscriber milestones to giving away PlayStations to coincide with the release of Marvel movies. Yesterday's was Ant-Man's, the next one will be Guardians of the Galaxy. So if you want to be entered to win, or for all the future giveaways, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners, when there are one, will be announced during the video with my voice live and the comments shown on screen the same way we did yesterday. We never announce winners in the comments. We will never comment telling you to contact us on a third-party app or to pay for shipping. Those are scammers. They've been on my channel for over a year. They are all over YouTube and really on multiple platforms. If you see a comment like that, remember, anybody can use anybody's picture. You don't have to DM me on Instagram to confirm or verify it's not me, although I try to reply to every one of you. Just report that comment. Assume that they're scamming, report that comment, and keep it moving. You're doing me a huge favor. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes under the name AllFires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.